Hey there, my friend. It's time for our weekly wisdom card draw. This is your time to pause, ground yourself in the moment, connect with your body and soul, reclaim the power you have to create your life in each moment, and commit or recommit to shining your light in the world. To help you do that, I'm going to draw a card from Running Your World, a companion deck to my book, Running the World, Marathon Memoirs from the 7 Continents. Each card has a photo from one of the continents on the front and an inspirational message and reflection prompts on the back. Before we jump in and draw a card, I want to invite you, as always, to let yourself arrive in this moment. Maybe you take a deep breath, maybe shake your shoulders or do a little dance. Anything that helps you consciously notice this moment and let go of whatever came before. Let go of whatever will come after. Just allowing yourself to be right here, right now. Not needing to be anywhere else, not needing to do anything else. It's a rare gift that we give ourselves, so I invite you to give that gift to yourself in this moment. So just connecting with the present. You can do this with your eyes open or with your eyes closed. There is no right or wrong way. Things I like to invite you to notice, if you're looking for ways to actually notice whether you're in the present or not, you can notice the breath. The breath is always here and now because the body is only ever here and now. Noticing the sensations of breath as it comes in and goes out. Also noticing connection points between yourself and the environment. So if you're sitting, noticing the contact between your body and the chair. Perhaps your feet and the floor. Maybe the contact between your hands and your lap. If you're standing, the contact between your feet and the floor or the earth or even potentially shoes, whatever it is that you are in contact with. Whatever surface is supporting you, noticing your contact with that surface. And you can also notice what's coming in through your direct senses. So if your eyes are open, looking around and noticing your surroundings. If you're someplace you've been many times before, maybe noticing those surroundings as if you're seeing them for the very first time. Also noticing what you can sense with your other senses. So hearing, what can you hear? What might you smell or taste or touch? All of these are taking place in the here and now. And a lot of times they just happen without us noticing. So just bringing even a little bit of conscious awareness to these connection points with the present just creates a little bit of spaciousness in the day, in your body, in your heart and soul. And as you continue to connect with the present and with this moment in whatever way works best for you, I'm going to bring the cards to my heart and ask to be guided to the message that most wants you to hear it today. With that intention out there, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you can just keep breathing and being and noticing whatever is inviting you to notice it. Fantastic. Our card here is acceptance. Right, this is from Port Douglas, Australia. We've got some wind going, so we've got our tree blowing in the wind here, and the message of acceptance. Are you arguing with reality? Wishing people or situations were other than they are? Wishing you were somewhere else in life? The tree doesn't argue with the wind, but plants its roots deep and lets its branches bend and flow. Acceptance doesn't mean you have to tolerate unhealthy relationships or circumstances. It doesn't mean you don't set goals and work to achieve them. But in order to create change, you need to start where you actually are, not where you wish you were. Grounding in reality gives you an actionable way forward through the inevitable winds of life. By all means, dream bigger than you think is possible. Then plant your roots deep in who you are. Accept where you are and take a small, achievable step toward the vision of where you want to be. All right, my friend. Letting the energy of this message support you. This message of acceptance, most wanted you to hear it. So maybe noticing if something is immediately coming up, or if there's more of a spaciousness and a curiosity of what does this really mean to me today? Noticing any thoughts, emotions, or physical sensations, maybe all of those. Allowing all of those to be information for you. Not needing to push anything away or chase after anything. Not needing to have an answer to any of these questions. Just trusting that the message and the questions are exactly what you needed to hear in this moment for whatever comes next. And the coming next isn't here yet. So just relaxing into this space. Again, we've got our message of acceptance and we've got our branches bending in the wind. Are you arguing with reality? Wishing people or situations were other than they are? Wishing you were somewhere else in life? The tree doesn't argue with the wind, but plants its roots deep and lets its branches bend and flow. Acceptance doesn't mean you have to tolerate unhealthy relationships or circumstances. It doesn't mean you don't set goals and work to achieve them. But in order to create change, you need to start where you actually are, not where you wish you were. Grounding in reality gives you an actionable way forward through the inevitable winds of life. By all means, dream bigger than you think is possible. Then plant your roots deep in who you are. Accept where you are, and take a small, achievable step toward the vision of where you want to be. And once again, letting the energy of that message flow through you and support you. This can be a tricky theme sometimes, because sometimes people hear the word acceptance and think, oh, it means giving up. It does not. It means you actually have more power than you think you did, because you're starting somewhere actionable. And allowing whatever is coming up to be present. If anything feels a little overwhelming, that's okay too. Maybe just returning your attention to the breath, maybe to the feeling of the feet on the floor or in contact with whatever they're in contact with. There is, again, no need to run off and answer any of these questions or do anything immediately. Just sitting with the energy, letting it support you. This is work too. And it doesn't have to be work. You get to rest also. But in case there's any part of you that says, I should be doing something, trust that you are. My friend, I hope you enjoy the exploration of acceptance. Hopefully it is supportive to you. And as always, I honor you for being here on the journey and for giving yourself the gift of this time and space just for you. Let's take one more breath together. Take care, my friend, and I look forward to seeing you next time.